tune in to our sound. PD2BA, we're the talk of the town.
Yeah, welcome to my channel, PD2BA.
Yeah, they gather round, tune in to our sound. PD2BA, we're the talk of the town.
Yeah, welcome guys to the stream. PD2BA, good morning all. And we're going to make some audio on the stream and let's see if everything is working today. Hey, good stopping by. I work early this morning on FT8 on digital modes. The expedition there in Beaufort Island. Unfortunately, they're not were in SSB operation, but anyway, I have them in the pocket on FT8 today. Hey, enjoy the stream. And we're going to make some audio on the stream now. There we go. Okay. Zulu Lima 3 Bravo Oscar, Zulu Lima 3 Bravo Oscar. Good morning, Kim. Kim, good morning, Kim. Zulu Lima 3 Bravo Oscar, PD2BA. Good morning, Will. Bravo, Quebec, Papa Delta 4. Yeah, I need to starting up a little bit here, some things. The logbook, so there we are. Good morning, Will. PD4, BBQ, PD2BA.
Yes, okay, good morning. Good copy. Good copy this morning. Still at 9 here.
Yeah, you too, Will. I heard a couple of minutes ago there was Kim calling on this frequency, ZL3BO, but maybe he's already gone. But I heard him before, but I was busy with starting up the stream, Roger.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of ZL, but I see the cluster, there are some ZL stations, and I do hear a lot of VK stations as well this morning, over.
Yeah, I was a little bit on digital modes earlier. I work on FT8, the expedition there in Beaufort Island. They were active now at the moment in FT8 on 20 meter. Normally I'm not doing very much digital modes, but yeah, this one is very important for me, so I thought let's give it a try. But I'm hoping that they're coming in phone, because that's what they're more like. But anyway, we'll see what's happening. Okay, so back to you, Will.
Yeah, okay, good, Ben, good morning. Yeah, good. I've been trying to go Beaufort Island yesterday, you know, but it's very difficult. There are millions of people who are calling at the same time, and they use a shift of 80 kc. So it's a little bit difficult to follow, over.
Yeah, okay. Well, hold on a moment. I'm starting up my live stream here that I can chat as well. Hold on. Yeah, you see the live stream?
Yes, of course. Well, of course, I see the live stream. That's for me the way I can see. I can tell if you are online, over.
Oh, okay. Fantastic, Will. Fantastic. Okay, let's see if I give there 14. Hold on, I'm switching. to the WhatsApp group, and I've put in the frequency where we are. Will, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong mouse. Okay, hold on. 14 decimal. Oh, wacht, just a moment. Okay, I give the frequency there, Will. So let's see if we can give a call out, Roger.
Yes, okay. Give a call, okay? Give a call. You're the how do I say? You're the operator, okay? You're the captain of the ship, then, huh?
Yeah, but I need a second operator, you know. So it's good that you are a little bit stronger now and you can operating as well. That's handy, Will. That's handy. So I'm also can good listen, you know. Okay, we give it a try, Will. We'll give it a try. NEDX Lompard DX and Company. PD2BA with the Lompard DX Group in Company with PD4 BBQ. Calling the action of the Lompard DX and listening.
It's quiet. It's still very quiet here, what?
Yeah, but I saw Marco before. Probably Marco wanted to test his wire beam. I think he make a wire beam yesterday, so probably he wanted also to test it though. So I think if they find us, they will come slightly here. I hope so, Will. Okay, DX Lompard in Company. Vector Kilos down 100, ZLs. PD2BA with PD4 BBQ. Give a few calls, Will. Then I've write something on the WhatsApp where we are. Give a few calls here, Will. Go ahead.
Yes, okay. CQ, QS, this is Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec, and PD2BA, CQ, VK, CQ, NL. Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec. This is Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec with Lompard DX Group. With Papa Delta 2 Bravo Alpha QS7. CQ, Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec. This is Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec QS7. CQDX, CQ, this is Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec. With the Lompard DX Group, beaming VK, beaming ZL, CQ. Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec, PD4, BBQ, beaming VK, beaming ZL. Anyone around?
Okay, well, I've write it on the WhatsApp. So probably they know now where we are. So now we're waiting a little bit, and hopefully they come awake. Will. PD4, BBQ, PD2BA.
Yeah, okay, very good copy again. Good copy again. Last night the propagation of 20 meters was very strong, but I believe you're not around in the evening, right, isn't it?
No, in the evening I have not so much time now. Most of the time, you know, I care of my mother in the evening, you know, and bring her to bed and that kind of thing. So I have most of the time, not very much time in the evening time, and also in the afternoon or in the early morning time. So I have a couple of hours, but that's what it is, Roger.
Yes, okay. What are you doing? Are you taking shift with your mother? The caring for your mother?
No. I do that all alone together with my brother. It's a full day. So we do everything. She's 81 years old now, and she has everything you can imagine. So like blind, Alzheimer, etc., etc. She cannot walk. We have a crane to help her in the bed, out of bed, chair, you know, everything. So it's a hard job.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. And what time does the day start? What time does the day start at home?
How you mean?
Hoe laat laat begint jouw dag? Hoe laat begint jouw dag met verzorgen?
Oh, hoe laat het begint? Ja, nu is het wat later, maar binnenkort wordt het straks wat mooier weer. Dan begin ik wat vroeger. Ja, maar ja, meestal rond 10 uur of zo. Dan begin ik er wel aan, meestal iets eerder. Maar het legt er een beetje aan ja, hoe de situatie ook is. Hoe ze eigenlijk ook zelf een beetje voelt. Dan laat ik ze meestal nog even wat langer leggen. Ja, ze hebben die rust ook heel hard nodig. Dus ja, het is een beetje afhankelijk. Maar ja, goed. Straks als het wat mooier weer wordt, dan wil ik wel iets vroeger zijn natuurlijk. Dan kan ik over vroeger van het mooie weer genieten, hè, Hai?
Ja, ja. Ja, je moet natuurlijk tussendoor ook nog een gras maaien, hè, nou hoor.
Alles zelf, hè. Gras maaien, heel de rattenplan, hè. Dus ja, het is allemaal een beetje te veel als je ouder wordt, hoor. Moet ik eerlijk zeggen. Ik denk ook niet dat ik dat alles zou kunnen blijven doen, dus. Maar ja, dat komt er allemaal bij, hè. Alles hier, dus vandaar.
Ja, oké, ja. In ieder geval wel goed dat je het doet. En voor jou de zorg is toch erg belangrijk, vind ik. Ja, absoluut. Nou, we gaan eens kijken of er nog wat is. CQ, PD4BBQ. This is Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec with the Delta DE group, DX group with the Advance, PD2BA, CQ.
Hello guys, beaming over the Lompard Company, PD4BBQ, PD2BA, beaming Lompard Pacific Area DX to Down Under, any DX Pacific?
I don't know what's going on, nobody is around. I don't hear Michael, I don't hear Richie, even though Richie's on the radio. I gave him a WhatsApp this morning and he answered, but that's about it. So I think everybody is busy doing something else, over.
Sure, the guys will be up in a while, Ben. Just chatting with Kim, ZL3BO, with Mike and Richie. So, we moeten even wel geluk. Ze zijn even in verbinding ergens op een andere frequentie. Ze komen straks, denk ik.
Ja, oké. Trouwens, gisteravond waren heel veel hele goede condities op 20 meter met Amerika. Ja. De band was gisteravond echt helemaal vastdrukt. Normaal is 20 meter s'avonds een beetje dicht, maar gisteravond was heel goed bij hoor.
Ja, dat is mooi, hè. Ja, dat is mooi. Af en toe dan vind ik het ook wel eens leuk. S'avonds als ik eventjes een keer s'avonds wat tijd over heb, dan vind ik het ook wel leuk om een keer over Noord-Amerika inderdaad te werken, hè. Ja, dus s'avonds vooral later in de avond, dan is dat goed prima te doen, hè. Ja, dus dat is mooi, hè. Ja, dat is ook wel leuk, hè. Ja, dus is het anders, hè, als het lange pad HI. Oké, joh. Oké. Doe jij trouwens ook nog wat digitale modus of zo, Wil?
Nee. Ik heb geen digitaal aan deze kant. Ik heb alleen mijn microfoon. Ja, misschien. Ja, ik weet het niet. Ik moet het zien. Ik heb het nooit ervaren, want het is FP8. Ik heb wel begrepen dat het wel mooi is dat je computer het werk doet terwijl jij ligt te slapen. Dat is ook wel handig soms. Ja, maar ik vind gewoon een DX met de microfoon, dat blijf ik toch wel leuk vinden. Ik heb gisteren, ik merk wel goed verschil met die nieuwe antenne ben. Wat ook voor mij een nieuwe antenne, een nieuwe oude antenne. Ik heb gisteren toch bij elkaar 39 voor mij interessante verbindingen gemaakt. Ja, allemaal leuk. En gevarieerd van Taiwan tot Japan en alles. Dus ja, eigenlijk ging het heel goed. Gisteravond had ik had een bericht geplaatst op het kunstpunt. En ik had dat niet verwacht. Ik heb in een uurtijd heb ik 20 Amerikanen zitten werken over het hele land verdeeld. Dus ja, het was gisteravond erg goed, hoor.
Ja, dat is leuk, hè. Dat is leuk. Ja, dat vind ik ook wel leuk af en toe, hè. Ja. Maar goed, ja, ik vind de phone operation, dus het ouderwetse microfoongedeelte, zou ik maar zeggen, dat vind ik toch het leukste inderdaad, hè. Maar er wordt tegenwoordig heel vaak digitaal gewerkt. Ik doe het af en toe wel eens, zoals nu vanmorgen met die expeditie dan. Ja goed, dan wil ik dat nog wel eens een keertje even doen, want ja, het is toch leuk om mee te pakken. Maar mijn voorkeur gaat toch uit naar de gewone praten, modulatie. Ja, vind ik dan nog steeds het leukste, joh. En ook het meest persoonlijke, hè. Meest persoonlijke. Ja, digitale modus is ook wel leuk om te doen, hoor. Moet gewoon een keer doen, dat wel. Maar ja, het is al een heel stuk onpersoonlijker, hè. Dat vind ik wel. PD4, BBQ, PD2BA.
VK7VZ. Yes, okay. PD2BA, PD4BBQ. I believe on it, okay. Jim, is that anyone around?
Yeah. If you call VK7VZ anyone, here on 14241. Good afternoon, good morning to you, Will, and good morning to you, Ben. PD4 BBQ, signal on your over, VK7VZ.
Yeah, okay, you guys are doubling. You are doubling together. But anyway, good morning, Robert. Victor Kilo 7 Victor Zulu, PD2BA and PD4 BBQ. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Bit of a double there. Take it away, Will.
I don't know. Robert, good morning. Do you have a copy?
I do. You're 5 and 9. PD4 BBQ, VK7VZ.
Yes, okay, good. Oh, good morning, Robert. You're also 5 and 9. 5 and 9, very solid copy. Very good copy this morning.
Yeah, it is. It's not as good as it's been, or I'm a little bit late, one or the other. But I had a phone call that I was talking to an amateur friend of mine, and I lost track of time. I looked and I said, hey, I've got to go, mate. There are boys that would appreciate me coming up and giving them a report. But yeah, no problems. You're sounding good. PD4, BBQ, VK7VZ.
Yes, okay. Well, it makes no difference, Robert. As long as you have a good time, you know, there are many people to talk to, and sometimes you just lost track of time, and that's normal. Okay? That's normal when you talk to people. It's normal that you lose track of time when you're talking to good friends, over.
Yeah, it happens. It happens, especially when it's good conversation. All right, Will. No problems at all, buddy. I'm just putting this down. What have we got? 6:36 p.m. Okay, just keep it official for the logs. Put it over to Ben. G'day, Ben. Haven't got a clue what you guys were discussing because I don't understand Dutch, over.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, in the beginning we was talking a little bit English, and then after a while we're going back to the Dutch language because there was nobody going on here. Okay, 5 to 9 plus here, by the way. Your report today, and I'm on the lpdx-5-3-2026 today. Back to you, Robert.
Yeah, well, you're the same, 5 and 9 plus. I'm running my LDMOS amp. It's looking at about 320 PEP at the moment. No, I didn't even think of checking the antenna, but it should be good. Anyway, no problems at all. Thank you for your live streaming, which I did mention. I don't know if you've seen it. We won't discuss any details here, but thank you for that. It came in handy this morning, over.
Yeah, just starting it up here with the other computer. This live stream is running on the Linux computer. I'm running this live stream with the lpdx-10. And the other live streams with my ICOM and with my SDR is running on the Windows 11. So, and even with different webcams. So this is a totally other setup. And we're going back from the back of the radio, the USB connection, for the audio input and output. So yeah, and with the other SDR, I'm going out of the output from the let me see. From the little brick SDR, the headphone output. So it cannot go in another way. So, but this is probably even sounding better, I think. Even the quality of the modulation, I mean. Okay, but anyway, yeah, I don't know who's going on, who's on now. I don't know if the propagations are. But anyway, I was also a little bit later today because the Bouvet Islander, the expedition was on FT8 on 20. So, and I worked them before you guys. So I'm happy with that one. There's a new one for me. And that's not happening anymore, you know. That's in many, many years that I get a new one. Okay, back to you, Robert. Victor Kilo 7, Victor Zulu, PD2BA.
Oh, Yankee, of course. Oh, there he is. take it away, Marco.
Good afternoon, Robert. Good morning, Ben. I'm on the dipole now. Not resident at the moment, so it might be not that strong. How do you copy, Ben? CD2BA, CK2YDS.
Yeah, good copy, Marco. I saw that you was busy with some wire beams or so. I'm not sure if you wanted to test it, but you are now 5, 5, 5, and 6, over.
Yeah, okay. Well, I actually expected my sky loop at the moment. I got that the dipole up. I still have to trim it. And after a certain point, you can't touch the tools anymore. As soon as you put them down, they start to get cooking. So this just the dipole here. That will be the driven element 420. But I have to tune it here with the tuner. I will come on the loop and do the same again. How's that then? CD2BA, CK2, YES.
Yeah, okay. I'm curious about it. If you switch over to the loop antenna, what the difference is. So, can you go over?
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Okay, Marco, just a minute, guys. Marco's switching over to the loop antenna.
This is now the loop antenna CD2BA, CK2, YES.
No, I see not too many difference here. I thought even that the other antenna was a little bit stronger, but there's not much difference on my side, Roger.
Yeah, QSR. Yeah, that's what I thought. I will keep the sky loop on. So the indicated G, it is about the same height as the loop antenna. So it's not much higher than 6 meters about. But I have to cut it on frequency now, and then get some parasitic elements in front and behind that. Okay. I put it back to Robert.
Yeah, don't put it back to me, mate. Throw it over to Ben or someone, over.
Okay, done that.
Yeah, okay. I'll ask, I'm just curious about what the difference is on the side by Will. So PD4 BBQ, go ahead, Will.
Yeah, okay, then. PD2BA, Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec. Well, I cannot notice any difference simply because of the fact that I have a noise level of 8. It's just boring to say that every morning. I have a noise level of 8. I do hear Marco calling in the background, but I'm not able to notice any difference between his two antennas by now.
Yeah, okay. Actually, not so much difference. I thought that the first one was a little bit stronger, maybe, in single straight, but yeah, it's hard to say, with the conditions, QS Baker on the band, so that's really hard to say. But anyway, so I cannot say anything actually about it. I think the difference on my side, anyway, is not too much, Marco. Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sugar, and the group PD2BA.
Well, with these highs, I have the same observations here. It doesn't do much more or less. Well, if I get some time tomorrow, because now I'm on the sky loop, because I have a scan later on 80 meters. Tomorrow, if we got some time, I'm going to cut them on frequency. And get some elements in front at the back, and then it should make it through. At least a couple of decibels there. Yeah, but thanks for the try. That was awesome. Yeah, you can say to Will that I received it quite well. Not as strong yet as you, but 10 to 15 minutes, I guess. PD2BA, CK2, YES and the group.
Yeah, okay, okay. Sorry, what was the signal of Will on your side? What did you said? Sorry, I did not copy.
Yeah, I said that Will is almost as strong as you, but not quite. But that will change in 10 or 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. That's the difference between the places. That's right. I have it also with you guys, you know, even on the mainland Australia, and even with Tazy quite often, you know. Yeah, so that's even here in. Also this morning when I worked at Bouvard Island, there were already a couple of stations in the northern part of the country here in the Netherlands who worked the guy, and I was even not be able to work him. So, and maybe 15 minutes later or so, I was also be able to work the guy. So, you know, that's all depending about the propagations, Marco, Roger.
Yeah, QSR. Yeah, I found yesterday, I actually did that with another amateur. Very addictive. Why we have velocity factor on an insulated piece of wire. And soon you put an RF on it. And I could translate it into optics like light is traveling through a prism. And the same happens with the insulation. So we were showing that yesterday. I don't know if you're interested in that. I'm very happy to see that. It's a video from somewhere around the 1950s there. Okay, I will shut up for a while. Just have a call around that. Who else is there? And I will participate a little bit later. I need to get something to get the dust out of my throat. Hi.
Hey Marco, when can you experiment with a couple of more directors and reflectors behind? So I was curious about when you put a couple of directors and reflector wires behind the wire, Roger.
Yeah, that is the plan. But first I need to get the dipole on frequency, and I'm not too far off. But I have to trim it down first, then put a reflector behind for 20. Then I have to retrim, then put a director in front of it, and then I have to retrim again. And if everything goes alright, I don't need to do difficult things with hairpin match or whatsoever match. I did it before with a little bit of luck and rather long sleeved. It will be alright then. It's not too shabby. But yeah, step by step then. I'm not 25 years old anymore. Hi. PD2VA, CK2YES.
No, I don't want to hurry you up, Marco, but if it is ready tomorrow, it's okay. I make a joke. Okay, guy, no problem at all. But anyway, I'm curious about how that's going to work. So that's a nice experiment, isn't it? Okay, we're going back to the group, guys. Marco, so hold on. I'll give the microphone back to Will, PD4BBQ, and probably maybe there are more members who wanted to join us today. So Will, go ahead, mate. It's your turn.
Yeah, okay, thank you. PD2BA, PD4BBQ. Okay, let's try to Marco. Marco, Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sierra. I do have a copy. Okay, you're a star station. You're a star station, Marco, but the problem is my noise level. Because when I check the live stream from Ben, I can see you coming in at Ben at S5, S7. I can give you exactly the same report, with the only difference that I have so much noise. So sometimes I can hear you, Marco, and sometimes I cannot hear you. It's all depending on the noise, but I give it a try, you know. So Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sierra, Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec. Good morning, Marco.
Ja, goedemorgen, Bert. Goedemorgen. Je bent 5 en 2. 5 en 2. 5 by 2, Will.
You're 5 by 2, and you're making a lovely trip here in the desert of Australia, in Black Opal country. Well, you're listening to the live stream. That's as good as accurate, I think. I will make you a little bit jealous there. Well, we had somewhere 37 degrees today, I think. And I only have the boom wire up for my wire beam, and only the driven element up. And by the time I was ready to trim it on length, I thought it's time to get a cool one. At the moment I'm on the sky loop, because they perform about the same. Transmit as receive. I don't see much of a difference in there, Will. But anyhow, talking about noise, try a loop on ground, and then with a preamplifier. That might be a solution. I'm not telling you that it's working, but it might be a solution that you might want to try there, Will. As a receive antenna. So I have no noise at all, 0 point nothing and nothing at all. I'm very blessed here. Back to you. That was a long one, Will. Papa barbecue. Papa Victor Kilo 3, Yankee Echo Sierra. Okay, Michael. I copy a little bit of that. I got my report. 5 by 4. Thank you very much. And I copy something about the wire antenna, okay, and that's about it. So, well, at least thank you for trying. And, like I said, the report is the problem with my noise. I still have to work on that, but I'm afraid I cannot do much about it. It's here, I see something, and I have to figure out what it is. Yesterday morning it was good, but after that it was not good again. Okay, Ben, I put it back to you. At least I could copy Michael a little bit, and he had a copy of me as well. So, Ben, I put it back to you. PD2BA, PD4BBQ.
Yeah, okay, Will. PD4 BBQ in the group, PD2BA. Okay, well, let's see. We have some more stations today on the Lompard DS group, Will, and Robert and Marco. Let's see if we have stations in Down Under. Pacific over the Lomparding Company. If somebody wanted to join us in Down Under Pacific, give me a call now.
Victor Kilo 2, Alpha Victor Oscar.
Hey, Paul. Good morning, mate. I'm glad you're stopping by again, Paul. Hope all okay there. Next hour I will give you a report, Paul. Good morning and good evening to you.
Good morning, Ben. You're 5'9", booked in as normal. It's my birthday today, so I just thought to call in and say hello to you guys. And by the way, Will, PD4, BBQ, I could hear you for the first time. So whatever you've done it really, really well. Back to you, Ben.
Ah, beautiful. Okay, maybe you can give it a try with Will. Will, Paul has heard you today for the first time. So that's great, isn't it? Okay, so, okay, Paul, good to stopping by. We have Victor Kilo 2 Yankee Echo Sugar. We have Robert, Victor Kilo 7 Victor Zulu in Tasmania, in Tassie. And PD4 BBQ and myself, PD2 BA this morning, Paul. Okay, I'm going to check by Will if it's possible to make a contact with you, Paul. That will be fantastic, mate. Back to you, Will.
Yeah, the same problem with Paul, with Marco. But let's see if I can pull him out. Ben, by the way, is that VK for Alpha Victor Oscar?
Yeah, that's correct, and he's heard you today for the first time. So that's great, isn't it? It's Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar.
Okay, beautiful, Ben. Thank you. Okay, good morning, Paul. Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar. Papa Delta 4 Bravo Quebec with a lot of noise. So let's see if you have a copy of me, Paul, okay? Roger, yeah, you're a good signal in here. You're 5 and 7. Good audio. You've cleared us up really well. And
get a good signal here. I can copy everything you say, well. So it's really good to contact you for the first time. And hopefully it won't be the last. And like I said, you're 5 and 7 more. And hopefully we'll copy me through your noise. From Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar. Back to you, Victor.
I believe I heard something about the 5 and 3. I believe I heard something about the 5 and 3. So then, I'm sorry, but it's not possible to pull him out of the noise. The noise is too high, and I had a copy of him, but too difficult with noise. So Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar, I had a copy of you, and it's not on you. The problem is not on your side, the problem is on my side, with my QRM level of 8. I think you were between 7 and 8, so sometimes I can pull you out, sometimes I don't. So at least thank you for trying, and thank you for the report, and I'll pass it back to Ben, PD2BA, Papa Delta 4, contact, alright?
Yeah, I'll send you a message too on the live stream. Paul is copying you with 5 and 7 today, so that's great. 5 and 7, he's copying you today, Roger.
Okay, well, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. And because then what I see when I check the live stream, even though there is a little delay, for example, with Marco, I can see that the receiving reports between you and me are not so different. Okay, the only difference is, and that makes it possible or impossible, the only difference that I notice when I watch this stream is that you have almost no noise. That you are lucky. You have almost no noise over.
Yeah. The noise is very low here most of the time. But when on my SDR transceiver, like yesterday, maybe you saw it also on the stream, then I have an S425 QRM. But that is because the receiver of that one is really very, very good. So that's why I'm picking up a lot of noise. But the receiver is even better than this one. But the Yaesu lpdx-10, so that's why I'm picking up also a little bit noise. But you can see the noise level is picking down now to almost 0, Roger.
Yes. So actually I should buy an SDR radio, isn't it?
An SDR is, I can. The problem is, if you have already a lot of QRM noise, then you have even more noise probably, and you're picking up too much around. So I think that's not a good idea for you. Even sometimes it's better to have a radio that is not so good, in reception. And you need to try that out. Try that out with a couple of different. You can try an SDR, and you can try even versus radios that have not so good reception. And even you need to do that a little bit because depending also about the antenna you have, so and match them together. So actually, with a too good receiver, it's also not working sometimes, Roger.
Yes, okay, yeah, I understand. Okay, then what I will do right now, you please go on talking, okay? Continue talking with Marco, continue talking with Paul, continue talking with Robert, and it gives me 5 or 6 minutes to go out to my car to see what my reception in the car is then. Is that okay?
Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, you can call us between, no problem at all. And we'll see what's happening, and maybe you can even make a few contacts from the mobile as well, Bill, over.
Okay, that is what I will do. I'll go to my car. I'll be back in a few minutes.
Okay. Will is going to his car. He's going mobile, guys. He's going to the car, so he wanted to give it a try from the mobile. Okay, Robert, back to you, mate. Victor Kilo 7, Victor Zulu, PD2BA.
Yeah, PD2. Oh, hang on, let's turn that off. PD2BA. Okay, 7VZ, what's the time? 6:58 local. 6:58 local. We'll put that down in the log. Yeah, no problems, Ben. You're still holding up well, mate. Still into the 9s, over.
Oh, that's good. That's good. But also here, I heard some. I have the noise blanket put on a little bit. Some static noises going on. I don't know what it is. Sometimes coming up, or maybe a radar or something like that. You know. But anyway, still copy good, so no problem. And yeah, you're also still holding up 5 to the 9 as well, Robert. Roger.
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, very quiet fan conditions today, and not a lot of people. So I don't know what's going on. I mean, yeah, you have been as high as 20 over 9 in the last few days, but not today, Ben. I think the best you got to was about 5.9 plus. What did I write down here? 5.9. Yeah, that's it. 5.9, maybe 5.9 plus a bit. So no, we're 20 dB down, which is probably why we're not getting all these people calling in. Over.
Yeah, okay, that can be, you know. I was also checking if my antenna was in the good direction. Yeah, because this morning I turned it a couple of degrees more to the south because that Bouvet expedition, you know. Yeah, probably the guys working also the expedition. There are a couple of expeditions going on, so maybe that's also a reason. You never know. But anyway, and I miss Michael. I don't know Michael if he's already on. Maybe I cannot see him on the WhatsApp either. So did you have spoken with Michael earlier?
VK4EEC on the side.
Oh, there he is.
Ah, there he is. We're waiting for you, Richie. Good morning.
Yeah, g'day there, Ben. G'day, everybody. I have spoken to Michael, but he's gone QRT. He's going to spend some time with the wife there, Ben.
Yeah, sometimes you need to do that also, isn't it? Okay, Richie. Hey, good morning, mate. I hope all okay there. Fantastic seeing you like always. Victor Kilo 4, Echo Charlie in the Lombard DX group, PD2BA.
Yeah, roger there, Ben. PD2BA, VK4EEC in the group. Yeah, no problems at all. 5 and 7, Ben. 57. I've got you today. Robert, you're 5.9 plus, as usual. And whoever else is on the frequency, good morning to everybody else.
Yeah, Will was on, but Will is now to his mobile, to his car. I wanted to try it from the mobile, Roger.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problems at all.
So I think maybe in a couple of minutes he will be on. So he was just out for a few minutes and going to the car. So, and we have, let me see, we have Paul. Don't forget Paul. Victor Kilo 4, Alpha Victor Oscar. Paul is there. He also was able today to work Will for the first time. He heard Will for the first time. So that's great. And Marco was testing his dipole. He was busy with a wire beam, you know. And not completely ready, but the dipole was working fine. Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sugar. And we have, of course, Robert Victor Kilo 7, Victor Zulu. So back to you, Richie.
Yeah, roger there, Ben. You're 5 and 8 now. 58 there, Ben. So, yeah, no problems there. I'll throw it back to Will. Will, Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec. How you copy, Will?
Yeah, good copy, Richie. I'm already back from my car. In the car, I have less noise, but also less signal, of course. And here you're booming. You're 9 plus 10 dB this morning. Good morning.
Yeah, roger there, Will. Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec, VK4EEC in the group. Yeah, no problems, Will. Yeah, you're 5 and 7. 57 there, Will. Beautiful signal. Probably not as strong as what I heard you the other day, but yeah, you're up there, Will. How'd you go with your noise? Did you get that sorted?
No, nothing happened. I showed you the video, the videos that I sent you yesterday about the noise. The one that I only S1 noise. And all of a sudden, 2 minutes later, I sent you the second video with 9 noise. So now you have a pretty good idea about my situation here regarding the noise, Richie. Over.
Yeah, roger there, Will. Yeah, no problems at all. Well, hopefully you can sort it out real soon there, Will, back.
I don't know what is going on here. Strange noise. Shooting. Down in my sleep to figure out what it is. Yeah, but it's
complicated problem anyhow, especially when you have to deal with neighbors, over.
Yeah, roger there, Will, Papa Delta 4 BBQ in the group VK4EEC. Yeah, no problems, Will. Did you try with your house there, Will? Did you try switching yours off and seeing if there was any difference?
Yes, of course. I did that last week. I shut down all the electric power in my house, and I had the radio on my what is it? A 1.4 battery with inverter. So I had my radio completely separated from the electricity net, and I had the radio running on a battery, and all the electricity shut down in the house, and it made no difference. Still the same noise, over.
Yeah, okay there, Will. Yeah, no problems at all. Well, what you should do, Will, is sneak around the neighbours of a night time and turn all their power off while it's dark, and that way when they get up in the morning, you can, you'll have power and they won't, and that way there might not be any noise there, Will, back.
Yeah, okay. It's not the inverter from the solar, because at night the inverter shuts down automatically, so it's not the inverter of the neighbors either. It should be the ventilation system or the heat pump, you know. It should be the ventilation system of the heat pump, because these two are the only things that are constantly on, okay? They are going on and off. So, I don't know. For me, I can still work on the radio, but the problem is with the stations with a lower signal. Stations that are right on the same level as my noise level, I have problems with. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it isn't. I don't know. I think I have to live with it, Richie, over.
Yeah, roger there, Will. Yeah, no problems at all. Anyway, don't want to hog it, Will, so I'll throw it back to Ben.
Yeah, okay. Perfect. PD4, BBQ, go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, okay, PD4, BBQ in the group, Victor Kilo 4, Echo Charlie. We have Paul, Victor Kilo 4, Alpha, Victor Oscar, Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sierra. I'm not sure if Marco is still on, so let's give it a try if Marco is still on the frequency. Marco, Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sierra, is still by him?
Yeah, of course I'm still here. Yeah, you're quite fast, but I don't know where it comes from. But I do have a very clear copy on your signal. I even can run the preamp, and then you get a time report. At least your audio and all. So let's run the signal. You're 5.5 plus 10, hi. He's just lifting the signal meter here. I got a motor here, Q5, and I was just wondering if he's mobile or not, because he was saying that he was mobile. PD4, BBQ, are you now mobile or still talking over your station? PD4, BBQ, VK2YEF.
No, I can give you the answer, Mark, and probably Will cannot hear you. Will is back again in the house on the base, Roger.
Oh, so his last transmission that was from the house?
Yeah, that's correct, Marco.
Okay. Yeah. Now, I was wondering, we should try to have a sound over. Probably I still could hear him on the mobile. Anyhow, I'm actually curious what the difference actually is from Will. So, yeah, maybe you can tell him. That's my question to him. If there was any improvement on the mobile there. DA2BA, VK2YEF in the group.
Yeah, the problem is, Marco, Will is struggling with a lot of noise, QRM noise. So that's why he has problems with the reception. So, and he wanted to give it a try in his mobile because he wanted to see if the noise is also there, you know. So that's why he go there to want to know that, because he is struggling with a lot of noise there. And yeah, Will is in a totally other area of me, of course, nearby Rotterdam. And even there are, of course, much more people living than here where I am. And yeah, I'm comparing with Will. I have much more or less QRM here, you know. It's also like on your side, a little bit in the outback, the outback of the Netherlands. My noise is also, as you can see on my live stream, is really going back sometimes to even as zero as on your side, Marco, Roger.
Yeah, QSL. I looked once back at the live stream. I found it very difficult to myself back. So it gives me an idea about the sound quality, and what I'm actually really pushing here with 100 watts. So it's not bad at all what I'm doing there. As long as you keep the human channel up, I think there's no reason that it should not work. And even if the conditions are quite well, I'm quite impressed to see you put up 5.5 to 5.6 or whatsoever somewhere there. But if it's quality from this audio, I'm very happy with that, mate. I will sign up for that. Yeah. What I have done to now, I don't have the driven element up, but I have the tune again. That'll probably be something for tomorrow. And when I got a resonance, I will have a shout to see what the difference is, and then start putting some elements on it. Yeah, because that's a curiosity for me. At the moment, the dipole is doing the same as the loop, and or I'm doing something really good, or yeah, it's both. So that's the whole story, oh goodness. PD2BA, DK2, why is that?
Yeah, okay, very good. What I do, I will go in my car to the park, a 5-minute drive. We'll try from there to see how it's work, also with Marco. Okay, Will is going back to his car and want to give it a try with you over 5 minutes, Roger? Okay, then we're going to, don't forget, Paul, Richie. Paul is on 2, Victor Kilo 4, Alpha Victor Oscar. We have Roberts, Victor Kilo 7, Victor Zulu, Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sierra. And Will is going to his car and want to give it a try over a couple of minutes. Richie, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, okay there, Ben. Yeah, no problems at all. Yeah, okay. Yeah, g'day, Robert. How you going? VK7VZ, VK4EEC.
VK4EEC, VK7VZ. By car, generally, Richie. Well, I did today anyway, by car. Most times. No, going good, mate. Good weather down here. It's getting a bit blowy now, and I can see some clouds rolling in from the northwest, which is where our weather generally comes from. Otherwise, mate, it's been a marvellous day. Very, very nice. I went for a walk this morning. It was very, very good. And propagation tends to be down a little bit down here, so I don't know what's going on. But Ben hasn't hit his 20 over yet, and probably not likely to. So, yeah, well, that's about it, mate. I don't know what else to tell you. I had to go to the, Australia Post today, pick up some items there. And I'm still yet to have a play with them, but yeah, some Quanchen radio, the handheld radio. It goes all the way down, receives from 153 kilohertz all the way up to 1,000 meg. How about that? I'm really hoping to test that one out, see how good it receives. And it apparently transmits on the ham band 10 meters. It does 6 meters. It does 2 meters, of course, 70 sems, of course. So only in the ham band, but yeah, I'm really keen to see if it can get hold of the repeaters down here on 29 FM. We'll see what happens. So that's it in a nutshell, mate. We've been waiting for you to come up. I mean, you know, you're like my sidekick here. Without you, it's just Ben, over.
What sort of money, Robert?
Oh, look, they're only $70 if you buy them brand new. I got it from a guy here locally, another hand locally. $60 and 15 freight, over.
Oh, sounds interesting. Yeah. If the headphone audio is reasonable, and the microphone for the arm head is reasonable as an accident, yeah. Well, that sounds quite good.
Well, I hope it is. It's got AM receive. It's got the AM airband. It's got AM radio, the broadcast band. And it's got a whole heap of receiver ability. So that's what I'm hoping it's good at. It does the receive. I wouldn't mind having a listen to the VHF airband. I've got a little radio that does that, a little portable HF airband radio. But the AM in it is shocking. My Yaesu 7900 also receives AM with shocking results. You wouldn't expect that from Yaesu. So I was just looking for something that I can have up near the window in the van and just hear, because you see all the aircraft going by. It'd be just nice to hear what they're doing. Launceston Airport's just down the road, so it'd be good to hear it. But it's receive only. I've got to say that again. Receive only. No TX on anything but the handbands, over.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still good. Still okay. As a portable radio. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. I don't know more about it. Yeah, whenever you test it, please give me a honest opinion about it, Robert. That would be appreciated. VK-5-3-2026, and your woman in here too.
Yeah, no problem. Well, most of them are good. I mean, I've had Quantum Sen in the past. It was just a VHF unit, and it wasn't a bad thing. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. You know, it's supposed to work on 10 metres. I think it's only got AM and FM. I don't think there's any sideband, so I don't know. I haven't really played with it. I haven't read the manual. All I've done is turn it on and put it in the charger, and we'll go from there. It's got a desktop charger, or you can plug it in USB. So, hey, at $50 and a little bit of postage, I was keen to just see what it was like. Anyway, I'll put it back to you to throw it around. Go ahead, Marco.
Maybe Brandon is keen to give a test report. He is doing his test. I get out of him. He is doing some SDR bridge. I think he's doing that. Yeah, and it's not too shabby at all. So that's also quite good. Yeah, I'm starting to look into it because our poor lovely ladies, they won't last forever. Not how I finally do abuse my life. But on the side there. Yeah. I think it would be time that Willis in this car, I guess, needed to be VK2, why he has.
Yeah, okay, Marco. Yeah, Will wanted to drive 5 minutes to the park, so probably he is already there. I'm not sure. We can give it a try, or maybe Richie there's a better shot, maybe. But anyway, we'll give it a try. Let's see if I can hear Will. Will, do you copy? Well, I'm ready. I'm not sure if he's already in the park. Richie, give it a shot to Will. Probably have a better position for it because I am too close by, Roger.
Yeah, okay, Ben, yeah, no problems, okay. Papa Delta 4 BBQ Mobile, Victor Kilowatt 4 Echo Echo Charlie in the group. You copy there, Will?
Well, we need to wait a little bit. I think we'll be come on hopefully soon, but no copy here at the moment.
Yeah, I've got no copy either, Ben. Yeah, I've got a noise come up on the frequency, but
which is a S5. So, but anyway, we'll persevere.
Yeah, okay. We wait a little bit, so we might need to drive also a couple of minutes, I think, to the park. Starting up probably everything in the car, so that takes also a while. Okay, so let's see. We have more stations on today in Down Under. We have Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar Paul. Don't forget Paul, guys. Victor Kilo 4 Echo Echo Charlie. Marco is there. Robert is there. We have PD4 BBQ Mobile over a couple of minutes, hopefully, and PD2BA. Somebody wanted to join us today? Give me a call. I heard, by the way, Kim earlier this morning on this frequency. He was calling DX on this frequency, and but I was starting up the live stream, and after a while I gave him a call, but he was already disappeared, unfortunately. But Kim was coming in early, quite good as well. Okay, anyway, back to you, Paul. There, Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar. Paul, go ahead. Your turn, mate.
Kilo taxi to Victor 2. Do you copy? Robert, thank you. I do, Ping. How are you, mate? Yeah, good, thanks. Yeah, it's my birthday tonight, so my son bought me a monitor for my new radio, so it's good. How are you doing down in Tasmania? Yeah, just stand by, Paul. I'll get back to you. Go ahead, Will. Papa Delta 4 BBQ. Go ahead, VK7VZ.
Will, go ahead.
Q, VK7VZ. Any copy?
Okay, I hear somebody calling. I have a lot of problems. With the Italian guy who's transmitting on 24.4. There's an Italian guy on 244. He's very strong. He's giving a lot of noise. Somebody can Papa Delta 4, Bravo,
Yeah, try him, Ben. He's not hearing me.
Yeah, do you copy me, Will? Do you copy me, PD2BA? Okay, hold on, gentlemen. Okay, Will, you're 5 and 5 here. 5 and 5, Roger?
Yes, okay. You're also 5 and 5 here, Ben. You're 5 and 5. Let's see if I can get Richie or Robert, okay? So, any of you, Robert, Richie, does any one of you me over?
Take it, Richie. I've got him S2, but he won't hear me.
Yeah, I got an S5 noise.
Yeah, Ben, you'll have to let him know. Well, I can hear him, but he wasn't hearing me.
Yeah, that's fine, because it seems there is a problem, Ben. It seems it doesn't work today. Usually it works, okay? Usually it works. There's a lot of people right on the frequency, and I do hear Richie talking or Robert. One of them is talking. So, okay, put it back to you, Ben. Papa Delta 2 Bravo Alpha, Papa Delta 4 Bravo, Quebec.
Yeah, okay. We have Marco. Hold on. Marco heard you as well. Go ahead, Marco.
Yeah, Papa Delta here, barbecue. Ik kan die hier verstaan. Ik kan die echt verstaan. Ik versta ieder woord wat u hier zegt. I understand every word you're saying, Will. Quality 3 to 4. It's very noisy. I'm running the command, and I can't understand you. I can't understand you, Will. It's amazing. I hope you have a copy on me. Papa Delta 4, barbecue. Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sugar. Italy Kilo number 5, Whiskey Tango Quebec. Do copy me, please?
Please stand by. You're calling over. We're working with a list. Thank you.
Yeah, I've got to check out. I've got a net to go to. 73's guys, we'll do it again tomorrow.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Robert, stopping by, mate. Yeah, good luck there on the net. Catch you later. 73's, Robert.
73's, Robert. 7:23 p.m. local night. 73's, Will, Ben, Will, and all the guys. 73's.
It's loud here, by the way. Loud. You can see it on the stream later, Roger.
Okay, Robert, have a nice evening. Have a nice evening from Papa Delta 4, Bravo, everything over, bye-bye.
See you later, Will. You're free by free. Free by free. Free by free, Will.
Yeah, thank you, Robert. Good. 5758, over.
73, mate. See you later. Back over to you, Ben. See you guys.
Yeah, okay. Hey, loud singer from you also earlier. I saw around 10 over 9 or something. You can see it later on the live stream. I'll send a link, Roger.
Yeah, no problems, mate. Yeah. Well, let's keep doing this, and I can explain to you later why. See you later, guys.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Robert, stopping by, mate. 73.
Robert. I could hear it with Q34. It was very noisy. I don't hear anyone. Understand.
Marco is calling.
Marco, he's Papa Delta 4. Over the North Pole, something like that.
Yeah, okay, Victor Kilo 2, Yankee Echo Sierra. Okay, Marco, I think Will cannot hear you right now. We are doubling with Will, but for Will, Marco have heard you. Marco heard you, and he can understand you 100%, Will, but I think you don't copy Marco, isn't it?
No, you're right, Ben. Correct. Okay, I'm not able to copy Marco. I'm not able to copy Marco. I do copy Robert. Robert is strong, and I don't know. Okay, I don't know where Richie is, and I don't hear Michael either. Okay, I believe he said Michael is here as well. I don't hear him. I only heard you, and I heard Robert. Is he as well, Ben?
Oh, I'm not sure if Michael is here. I'll give him a call. I will ask Mike, you are here. Hold on the WhatsApp. Okay, I will give Richie a call. I think copy you too, I think. There must be, anyway. I think so. Victor Kilo 4, Echo Charlie. Richie, go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Ben, no problems. Okay, Will, Papa Delta 4, BBQ, VK4EEC. How do you copy, Will?
Yes, I copy Richie. I copy you with 9. S9, the 5-9. Is he over?
Yeah, okay, Will, you're 5 and 2. 52, Will. 52, back to you.
Yes, okay, good. Okay, 5 and 2. Okay, that's not too strong, but at least it's something. Don't forget it's only a small mobile antenna. It's a 1.2 meter mobile antenna, and that's about it. So it's doing nice. Okay, it's doing fine. Okay, too bad that I cannot. Too bad that I'm not able to hear Marco. I just went here to see if I could talk to Marco, but the application for me and Marco is not good enough. Okay, for some reason. So okay, Rich, I put the microphone back to them. PD2PA, Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec, mobile. Then correct.
Yeah, and we have also Paul. We can give it a try with Paul. You never know. Paul, do you copy Will in the mobile? Victor Kilo 4, Alpha Victor Oscar, Paul?
Roger, Ben. Sorry, I was just tuning the radio for a little bit there. Sorry. I don't know whether we'll be able to hear me, but Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec, Cow, Coffee, Victor Kilo 4, Alpha Victor Oscar.
Will, Paul is calling you.
Yes, okay. Victor Kilo 2, Alpha Victor Oscar. Papa Delta 4, Bravo, Quebec. I have a copy of you, S2. I copy you with S2 and 5 and 2. Not strong. But I do copy you here in my car, Paul.
Paul, do you copy Will?
Sorry, man, he's very, very low, right in the noise. I'm trying to drag him out. I'm still nailing the few radio, so. But I can hear it. He's there. I can hear it. Like, it's like 3 by 1, something like that. but I can hear a noise there. So I just can't now to make that copy with and back to you then.
Okay, I'll note this, Paul. Thanks a lot, mate, for letting me know. Okay, sorry, Will. He's copied a 3x1. 3x1 by Paul, and in the QRM is also, he knows that you're talking, but it's very hard to on his hand as well. And the 3-on-1 with the noise, Will, Roger.
Yeah, okay, QSL, man. Okay, QSL. Yeah, it's too bad. Well, at least it works. At least it works. Don't forget, it's still a very big distance, you know. It's still a big distance. I mean, for my car, you know, with a little mobile antenna, making a contact with someone who's over 16,000 kilometers away. So it's always nice to try, Ben. Ben, you're still 9. You're 9 here in my car, Ben. Over.
Yeah, you're slightly also coming up, almost 5, 6, 7 sometimes. So the short skip to you is coming up in a little bit. HI. But now you're sounding great from the mobile. Sounding great, Will. Good modulation too. So that's working fantastic from that mobile rig. And if you are going to the salt water, man, if you're going to the salt water, it will be. I think it will be amazing working, like Robert, you know, like Robert. What Robert is doing. So Robert is QT, by the way. You need to go to the net on 40. So he's QT now. But if you're on the salt water, I think it must be working fantastic, over.
Yeah, that is what we are going to do this weekend, okay? Then we are going to the salt water this weekend. I can go to the salt water tomorrow, but then I have to wake up a lot earlier, because then I have to go to, in Dutch, we have to go to the Maasvlakte, you know? And, but to go into the Maasvlakte, it's an hour drive from here. It's no problem for me to do that, you know, but it's just, yeah, I have to raise that, okay? So maybe I'm going to do that in the tomorrow morning then, over.
Yeah, I'm curious about that, how that's going to work. I'm really curious about it on the Maasvlakte and around the salt water. So that must be, I think, must be working really great, like Robert does always. So the salt water really helping us a lot, you know. You know how Robert's working with the vertical antennas and even with the mobiles he have. I worked him also a couple of months ago, I think it was a couple of weeks or months ago. I worked him with a handheld, you know. He's on a walkie-talkie with 5 watts. There's even a YouTube video on the YouTube that we have made a contact with him. So that's really the salt water. It's like an extra amplifier, Will. You don't need an amplifier anymore if you have the salt water, over.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Okay, I will see if I can arrange things. What I will do tomorrow morning, then I will take my stuff and I will go to the Maasvlakte, you know. And I even may take my what I will do, you know, I had this mini beam before until a few days ago, and I took off the dipole. I think I will take the dipole with me and my 10-meter carbon fiber mount. And I can set up the dipole for 10, 15, and 20 meters right in front of the water, over.
Yeah, but I think that the vertical is working better. But anyway, we will see. You never know. But I think the vertical is working better. And so, especially if you're close by, you know, if you're close by. So, or otherwise, what I know out of experiments with Robert, that he's running just one elevated radial. So a quarter wave vertical with one elevated radial, close by the water, you know. So what you can do some experiments with it, Will, over.
Yes, we can do an experiment with that. That is true. Very true. But don't forget, Ben, what Robert has is not a normal vertical. That's an incredible vertical. And that's not, you cannot compare Robert's vertical with my mobile antenna.
Yeah, okay, but very easily you can make a quarter wave vertical, you know, out of a piece of glass fiber. So a quarter wave vertical is only for 5 meters long, and you put an elevated radial on it that you, with about 1 meter, just keep it about 1 meter above the ground, and and you have the same, Roger.
Yes, okay, well, that's what I can do. Okay, I can give it a try. I have to figure out how to make a vertical like that. I I do have a vertical antenna, but that is an NSAT. I have an NSAT vertical antenna for 80 to 6 meters down, but that thing is not so good. That thing is not so good. So I will see if I can make a vertical today to use it tomorrow. Over.
Yeah, okay, it's very simple. Bring that balloon filter, the Mantelstrom filter that you buy, bring that with you. Put a piece of wire, 5 meters long piece of wire on the plus connection, you know, and on the earth connection, put on the elevated radio 5 meters, 1 meter above ground. So very, very simple. But put that balloon filter with you.
Yes, okay, good. Yeah, okay, good idea, Ben. I'm going to do some testing. I'm going to prepare this antenna today. I'm going to do some testing at the garden to see if I get the SWR correct. And then I will take that one in the morning, over.
Yeah, then you have a balloon between as well, you know. And so there is something between, you know. Normally you can use a one-to-one balloon, but you can also put that one between. And so it's very simple to make. If you have a piece of glass fiber stocks, so you need only 5 meters, put the wire on it with some ties or something what you have, and put it up, and that's what it is. Very simple.
Okay, good. I'm going to do that today. I'm going to fix it in the garden, okay? It's beautiful weather outside, so this is a nice project for today, Ben. Over.
Yeah, and I hope I will be on tomorrow morning too. So I will be on. I will try to be on, of course. So, and I'm really curious about how the working, mate. That's great. That's a great experiment on the salt water. And we're going to Richie. Let's see if Richie can still copy you now. Richie, go ahead, mate.
Yeah, okay, Ben, no problem. Yeah, I can still hear Will. Yeah, he's not very strong, but I can still hear him. And that noise is gone on the band. So my noise level is pretty low at the moment there, Ben, back here.
Yeah, you too. You can see on the live stream, it's going back to almost S0 here. Almost an S0. You can see on my live stream. Okay, and you're booming inside him, by the way. Hey, give Will a call. And, really interesting what he wanted to do tomorrow, Richie. So I hope you will be on tomorrow morning as well, Roger.
Yeah, Roger there, Ben. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, okay, Will, PD4BBQ, VK4EEC. How's your copy, Will?
Yes, beautiful. Good copy, Richie. Good copy. 5 and 7. 5 and 7, 5 and 8 in my car. Over.
Yeah, okay there, Will. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, you're still 5 and 2. Sometimes you're 5 and 3, but anyway. Yeah, so we on for a short pass tomorrow, Will?
Yes, of course. I always want to talk on short pass with you. You know, Richie, you can call me any time of day, you know, anytime you want, anytime you feel like it. Give me a call, you know, put a message, and I'm on the radio. You know that, over?
Yeah, Roger there, Will, you no problems at all. PD4BBQ and the group VK4EEC. Yeah, no problems at all. Yeah, well, Michael wants me to send you a message too when we're on, so see if he can hear us here, back.
Yes, okay, let's see, okay. Michael, Yankee Lima 3 Oscar Yankee, are you on?
Yeah, I'm sure keyboard about
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, okay, Marco. Okay, Marco was calling. He wanted to go to 73's Will. Okay, Marco. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Marco. And I'm looking out for your experiment too, with the antenna. It's also quite interesting with the wire beam antenna, Marco.
Yeah, sure. I hope that I have right. For some reason, when I walk around, I can't get proper reading. It's fluctuating, and it can be just a mineralization here. Too heavy, but otherwise I figure it out on the map. That's not a problem at all. There's always a way to figure out if you're right on the spot or not.
but there will be more than 3 on it, I think. What I have available, and also, something like 40 meters and 30 meters and so on. Maybe 17, just because I can, you know. 16 is a giveaway. 30 is also a giveaway. Like 80. No, I don't have that much space then. But indeed, very interesting to find out what's going to happen. Well, I'm actually quite amazed that I have always about the same signal report. There's always about 5, 6 around, not much lower, not much higher, unless very special conditions are right. We will see. Okay, PD2BA and the big group and over. All the best, VK2, YEF2T, 73
Yeah, thank you, Marco. Thank you for stopping by, mate, today. Hey, what you can try too, you can also try to put an just a reflector behind. If you'll be able to put a reflector behind, then you have already a little bit gain. Then you have already a 4 or 5 dB gain, you know. So, and that's maybe the easy way to go. So you don't need to put all the 3 or 4 elements, but you can try it also with a reflector. Then you have already more gain than the dipole, that's for sure. Okay, hey Marco, thanks for stopping by, mate. Hopefully we catch up tomorrow, you too, when Will is nearby the beach here. He's going to the Maasvlakte, you know, the Maasvlakte around surrounded with the salt water. So I'm curious about how that's going to work. Okay, so hopefully catch up tomorrow, Marco. Hey, thanks a lot. 73, mate.
I know the Maasvlakte very well. I did some turnaround from there for Kabaf. I had a frog in my throat. No one had. No, I worked there. And, memories. But it will work because I did the same thing from some QMP from I think I did a turnaround there on a refinery from Georgia. Anyhow, okay, all the best. I'm looking forward to hearing you again.
Yeah, thanks you, Marco. 73, mate. Back to you, Reggie.
Yeah, roger there, Ben. Yeah, 73 is Marco. I can just hear you in the background.
Yeah, it's just enough, hey, isn't it? Hey, awesome to you. Have a good evening. I go down on 80 meters. I got to come there at 8 o'clock.
Okay, thank you, Marco. Okay, hey, back to you, Reggie. Give Paul a quick hello too, mate.
Yeah, okay. I don't know whether I can hear Paul, but VK4 Alpha Victor Oscar, how do you copy? Paul, Victor Kilowatt 4 Echo Echo Charlie.
VK4 Echo Echo Charlie. Yes. Good evening, Richard. 5-9-23 here. It's your perfect. I hope you're well. And thanks for the call. Back to you, Richard. Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar.
Yeah, okay there, Paul. Yeah, I can actually hear you tonight, which is strange. Yeah, you're not very strong, but you're 5 and 3. But I'm beaming away from you, so I'm beaming long past. So yeah, well, 5 and 3 there, Paul. So yeah, good evening. Hope you're keeping well, Paul. Back to you.
Very good, Richard. Yeah, my birthday today. I don't know whether I keep telling everyone this, but my son bought me a monitor and my wife bought me a lpdx-5 for my birthday, and my son bought me a monitor to plug into it, so I'm just admiring the screen. Back to you, Richard.
Yeah, okay, Paul. Did you say your wife bought you an lpdx-10?
Roger, Roger.
Oh, geez, where can I get one of them? No, only joking. My wife's pretty good. She bought me a Palstar A2K tuner for Christmas, so yeah, my wife's pretty good too there, Paul. But yeah, look, happy birthday, Paul. And you're spending your birthday on the radio with us guys, Paul. Back to you.
Well, what better way to spend your radio than to have
look at all the toys that you've been bought for your birthday. So it's really, really cool. Got the F90 microphone and the speaker to go with it. So the shots get there in the end. And your audio is really, really good, Richard. And so we're out in the car for the weekend. We've got a couple of old plastic bank cars, so we're out in the car for the weekend to celebrate my birthday and terrorising the neighbourhood. Back to you, Richard.
Yeah, okay there, Paul, VK4 Alpha Victor Oscar and the group VK4EC. Oh, yeah, no problems, Paul. So good to hear you anyway, Paul. Usually it's, I either can't hear you or, yeah, but yeah, no, today, it's good. So, yeah, so the new radio must be working quite well for you there, Paul, Matt.
Roger, Richard. Yeah,
I'm going back to my house. I'm going back to my house. I'm going back to you guys. I'll be home in 2 minutes. I'll be home in 2 minutes.
Okay, notice, Will, you're going back to the house. I notice.
Stuff on YouTube, trying to set the radio up and go from there. Back to you, Richard.
Yeah, okay there, Paul. Yeah, no problems at all. Anyway, I'll throw it back over to Ben. Take it away, Ben.
Yeah, Will was calling that he's going back to the house. He's in the car now. In a couple of minutes, he's back from the base. So, and tomorrow he won't try to go to the Maasvlakte. That's here on the coastline, you know. So and then he was going he's around on the spot, surrounded about the salt water. So I'm really curious about how that's going to work tomorrow. So hopefully you are on, hopefully Paul is on. Hey Paul, congratulations, mate. Congratulations with your birthday. And oh my God, you have a nice wife to buy a new radio for you. There's nothing nothing happening here. I must always buy everything by myself. But that's fantastic, Paul. Congratulations, mate. Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar PD2BA.
PD2BA, thanks, Ben. Yeah, the flip side of the coin is I'm horse here to horse, and it's way more expensive than this radio. It's a Clydesdale horse, and it weighs 750 kilos, and I get to feed it every day. Back to you, Ben.
Yeah, okay, Paul. Hey, that's fantastic, mate. And the Yaesu TDX10, I'm running it right now, you know, so the Yaesu TDX10. Fantastic good radio, I like it. And works fantastic good, you know. And yeah, we're also on the live stream, by the way. We're on the live stream on YouTube today, and you can also take a look later on, Paul, our QSO. Okay, Paul, fantastic, mate. And you're sounding great, by the way. You're sounding great. Yeah, Will is, by the way, QSY to the house, so he will be coming back maybe over a couple of minutes. And I'm closing down over a couple of minutes, but because I need to go. And I hope that we are all on tomorrow morning, because Will need to drive to the coastline. Takes him probably from his house, I think probably 1 hour to drive, maybe a little bit more. But then he's surrounded around the salt water. So I'm really curious about how it's going to work tomorrow morning with Will. Okay, yeah, Robert is already gone, Marco is gone, PD4BBQ is QSY and back over a couple of minutes from the base. And we have Paul and Richie, and I don't know if somebody else wanted to give a call to the Lompard DX group this morning. You can give me a call now, I'll lock you in, but I'm not here for a long time anymore. But if there are more stations in Down Under wanted to join us, give me a call now. No, not so much activity this morning, I think, Richie, so it's what it is. Okay, back to you, Richie. Go ahead, mate.
Yeah, okay there, Ben. Yeah, no problems at all. Yeah, you're still good signal there, Ben. So, yeah, the old band is holding up pretty well. So, but yeah, no, Paul's got a good wife buying him a new radio, Ben, for sure. But anyway, I suppose I can't complain also. My wife bought me a new Telstar tuner for Christmas, the AT2K. So, yeah, I've got a good wife too there, Ben, back.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you guys are really, that's fantastic, you know. you don't hear that very often. That's happening, and even like Will, that Jacqueline, she loves the radio too, and there are not so many women who love ham radio. So, but Will are lucky too. Okay, fantastic, Richie. I'm closing down here for a couple of minutes, closing down the live stream. I'll be back tomorrow morning, and hopefully Will too, and the guys, so we can give it a try tomorrow morning. Hey, by the way, you need to look out to that expedition there in Beaufort Island. I worked them this morning early. Arrived here before 7 o'clock, and I saw that they were running on FT8 on 14.085 this morning. So I was early on for an hour or so on digital mode, and I was be able to work them in FT8. But I'm looking out that they're coming back hopefully soon in SSB operation. That's the one I prefer. But I have them already in the pocket on digital modes. Richie, back to you.
Yeah, okay there, Ben. Yeah, Papa Delta 2 Bravo Alpha in the group. Yeah, VK4EEC. Yeah, no problems, Ben. Yeah, I'll have a listen out for them, but I doubt whether I'll hear them. And plus, I don't do FT8, Ben. So unless they're on voice, I won't copy them. But and hopefully they'll point their antennas towards VK there, Ben, because a lot of the time these activations, all they do is point towards Europe for some reason there, Ben.
Yeah, okay, but this one is really, I have so many DXCs, but this one is really difficult, They tried a couple of years ago to come on the island, but it's hard to come on the island, with the climate there, and it's really tough, Last time they were there on the expedition, they canceled the expedition because it was not be able. So it's really quite an interesting one, I can tell you. And I've worked on a lot of the expeditions in the past, so this one is really one to look out for, that's for sure. Okay, hey, keep well, mate, and hope we catch up tomorrow, Richie.
Yeah, okay there, Ben. Yeah, no problems at all. And Will's back on the side on his base there, Ben. But yeah, I'm hoping to catch up with that J51 as well there, Ben. But I had a lesson there earlier for them, but they were very, very low down, and there was 13 zillion bloody Europeans calling him there, back.
Oh, yeah, the J51. Yeah, I worked them a couple of days ago, I think it was. That I heard them also earlier here on I think they were calling on 250. Very easy to work from here, I heard them also when we are speaking on the Lampard DS group, and he was calling, I think, on 250. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'm not sure what kind of antennas they're running there. But, okay, so you're looking out for that one. Yeah, no problem. Good luck, mate, with that one. And hopefully you can work them in the next few days. But I think that you will work the guys, no problem.
Yeah, roger there, Ben. Yeah, no problem at all. PD2BA VK4EEC. Yeah, and the group. Yeah, no problems, Ben. Well, hopefully short past tomorrow morning, when the band is really quiet at 4 a.m. in the morning, I'm hoping I'll be able to hear them. So, like I normally say, Ben, if I can hear them, I can usually work them. So, yeah, and hopefully there's not a zillion bloody Europeans calling them at that time. But anyway, Ben, no problems. We'll let you go, and we'll throw it back to you, and you can throw it around there, Ben.
Yeah, thank you, Richie, and good luck with the Juliet 551 expedition. And Paul, good luck with the new radio, mate. I hope you enjoy. It's a fantastic radio, so that will be no problem. And probably Will is back again from the base. So, Paul, thanks a lot, mate, for stopping by today. And enjoy the birthday, Roger.
PD2BA from Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar. Thanks, man. I certainly will. We enjoy the weekend. Hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. If I don't, then make sure you do enjoy the weekend. And just as a backstory, me and my wife, we met on the radio in 1981.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's great, man. That's fantastic. Yeah, 1981. Yeah, the time of the 27 megahertz. I was there too. And I've also know also a lot of friends from the past who met each other also in that time, with the 27 megahertz, and that was a great time, isn't it? So totally different than it is now. Okay, Paul. Hey, fantastic, mate. And I wish you all the best. Stop by tomorrow because Will is going to the coastline. So that's really interesting to know. So hopefully we are all tomorrow morning here back again. Hey, Paul, take care, mate. 73.
73 friends, and if Will can hear me, 73's Will and 73's Richard, and anyone else on frequency that can hear me. Catch you again soon. Cheers for now.
Cheers, Paul. Thanks a lot, mate. Thanks a lot. And thanks a lot, Richie, for stopping by today. And also, I'm going the microphone to Will. Will, take care, mate. I'm back tomorrow and looking out for you, Will. PD4 BBQ, PD2BA.
Yes, okay, PD2BA, PD4 BBQ. Okay, great then, okay. First I want to say happy birthday to Paul. I couldn't get through when I was in the car. So, happy birthday for Paul, make a nice day, and hopefully I'll talk to you again tomorrow. So, okay then, I'll pass it on to, okay Ben, you want to, I'm leaving as well. So Richie, you still happy? You're 5 and 7, Richie. I have to go to you at the as well. How to make an antenna, over?
Yeah, okay there, Will. Yeah, no problems at all here. 5 and 6, Will 56. You are at the moment there, Will. You were a little bit stronger earlier. You're only 5 and 7, but 5 and 6 now. So you've only dropped an F point there, Will. Back to you.
Yeah, same here with you. Propagation is changing a little bit. You're still 9, but that's not normal. You're always 9, okay. Okay, Richie, talk to you later. Just give a call anytime you like, it's always nice, okay? Always a pleasure to talk to you on whatever time, but it's fine. So talk to you later, Richie. VK4, Echo Charlie, PD4, BBQ, 73, Richie, bye.
Yeah, okay, Will, no problems at all. PD4, BBQ, and Jacqueline, Victor Kilowatt 4, Echo Charlie. Yeah, no problems at all, Will. 73's to you and Jacqueline, and enjoy the rest of your day there, Will, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning, hopefully on the short part there, Will. Catch you later on. Until then, bye-bye for now.
Yes, 73, Richie. Have a nice one. Good night. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thank you.
From Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar, thanks for the messages for my birthday. You are 5 and 7. 5-7, Will. Back to you.
Okay.
I believe that was Paul. Okay, have a nice day, Paul. 73, and for what's left, enjoy your birthday and have a nice day. So 73, Victor Kilo, hold on. I wrote it down. I write everything down. You have to be, okay. Victor Kilo for Alpha Victor Oscar. Talk to you later. Talk to you in the morning. Have a nice day. Pass the microphone back to Ben. PD2BA, PD4, BBQ, Ben, correct.
Yeah, okay, Paul. Thanks also for the celebration, of course, and give you a 5 and 7, Will. We give you a 5 and 7, Roger.
Okay, that's good. Ben, I'm gonna fix the antenna for tomorrow. I'm gonna grab my stuff. I still have the balloon, and I have the filter, so the choke. So I'm gonna put something together today and give it a try here in my garden. Over.
Yeah, okay. I'm really curious about it, and if you can bring a piece of coax with you, of course, because maybe not too short. Try to put the antenna a little bit so close as you can and nearby the water, Roger.
Yes, okay, yeah. I will give it a try. I will try that. Oh, the good thing, I will leave early tomorrow morning because we have to watch, Jacqueline and I are going to watch the Formula 1, and that's in CK at this moment, so we have to get up anyhow early, The practice starts at 3 a.m., over.
Okay. And how late you think you are on the Maasvlakte?
I don't know. we will see. We will see. I think I will be there at 7. Okay, I will be there at 7. But I'll let you know, Ben. I'll send you an app. I'll send you a WhatsApp about my plans and about my schedule. Okay, Ben?
Yeah, okay, that's good. And then I know, so because I cannot be too long, as you know. But I was this morning also between 6 and 7 o'clock in the shack or something. So before 7 o'clock I was here. But tomorrow morning I want to go a little bit later probably. But most of the time I'm around 8 o'clock already in the shack, Roger.
Yeah, that's fine, man. That's fine. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, good. Well, you have to go now. I'll talk to you later, Ben. And I'll talk to you later, or I get you on the WhatsApp, and we make the arrangements. Okay, Ben? Hey, 73, have a nice day, and enjoy your work at the home. Over.
Roger. 73 to Jacqueline as well. And other guys who are listening around here, the Lawn Party X group, we're closing down the group now. We had today Victor Kilo 4 Echo Charlie, Victor Kilo 4 Alpha Victor Oscar. Standby was Victor Kilo 2 Yankee Echo Sierra Marco. Robert was there. Victor Kilo 7 Victor Zulu. We had Victor PD4 BBQ Will. I hope that I not forget somebody. So we have quite a nice group today, and thanks a lot to everybody, and hope we catch up tomorrow. And I hope you stop by tomorrow. Will is tomorrow active nearby the coastline, nearby the saltwater for the guys in Down Under. So that will be very interesting tomorrow morning. Hey, Will, take care. I give the mic to Richie. Richie, go ahead and continue with Will, mate. 72 Richie, it's mic to you, and hope we catch you tomorrow, Richie.
Yeah, okay, Ben, no problem at all. Okay, Will, 73's good DX, and hopefully we'll hear you from the water tomorrow there, Will. But before then, hopefully we'll catch up with you short path there, Will, back to you.
Yes, I'm sure we will. Richie. Fine, very nice. Okay, good. Okay, talk to you later, Richie. Have some sleep, okay? Get yourself some sleep. And we talk in the morning, okay? We will talk in the morning. Okay, bye, Richie. Seriously, bye.
Yeah, seriously, we'll catch you later on, and say good day to Jacqueline for us, and catch you later on.
Yes, okay. I will. Seriously, bye-bye.
Sierra Papa 2. Yeah, okay, Ben, PD2BA, VK4WC. You want to get out of here, don't you, Ben?
Yeah, I'm going to close down the stream over a few minutes, and I need to go back to the house, Richie.
Yeah, okay, there, Ben, no problem at all. Okay, Ben, 73's to you and the family there, Ben, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow, Ben. PD2BA, VK4WC. 73's, Ben, catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Will is on the coastline with the vertical. Very interesting. I just want to know tomorrow. Really, that's interesting, mate. Hey, catch up tomorrow, mate. 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, 73, bye-bye.
Yeah, welcome on the live stream, guys. And today we have worked quite a lot of stations down under. And hopefully we can do it tomorrow morning again. So thanks for stopping by on the live stream. Thanks to Andy. I saw Andy also thank you, mate, for stopping by on the live stream today. And I thank you very much. And hopefully we can work Will tomorrow morning when he is nearby the coastline here and nearby the saltwater. So really curious about how that's going to work tomorrow with Will, PD4 BBQ. So anyway, thanks a lot. I'm closing down, and I will say hopefully we see you tomorrow morning on the live stream again. 73 is all. Thank you.
Yeah, they gather round, tune in to our sound. PD2BA, we're the talk of the town.
Yeah, welcome to my channel, PD2BA.
Yeah, they gather round, tune in to our sound. PD2BA, we're the talk of the town.
Yeah, welcome to my channel, PD2BA. And yeah, we are every morning beaming over the lawn part with the antenna here, 4-element Yagi, to down under stations, Pacific area and the Pacific Ocean. And every morning, of course, with the Lombard DX group from WhatsApp. So thanks for watching me on the channel. Hopefully we hear you soon on the airwaves. 73 from PD2BA in the Netherlands.
Hey, they gather round, tune into our sound. PD2BA, we're the talk of the town. In the Netherlands, where the tulips bloom, there's a little group that lights up every room. With antennas high and spirits even higher, we're chatting around the globe, calling out inspiring.
From the morning sun to the cool of night, we got the airwaves buzzing, everything feels right.